spot. Naomi scored the win.
I just really wanted to say that the best person won, and maybe I'll have better luck next time against you.
It was a truce. However, the truce was short-lived.
I'm against you.
It was a truce. However, the truce was short-lived. However, the truce was However, the truce was Naomi scored the win.
I just really wanted
to behold, as advertised, Wade, Jade Cargill continues to captivate the WWE Universe alongside her partner, the EST.
What a sparkling apparition this woman is. A celestial being, it seems, at times. One of the absolute biggest stars in the game.
Cargill has made it no secret. She and Bianca Belair want to be WWE Women's Tag Team Champions once again. And last week on SmackDown, Cargill and Belair were outright denied by Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Against the wall, the pressure's building, but no, I will never fall.
You're a betting person who could possibly bet against Jade Cargill and this woman.
Please welcome Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
Well, tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. And the star power in the ring right now is absolutely out of this world. I don't think I'm speaking out of school when I say it seems like Dawn and Fire have next to no interest in defending their titles against the former champions. And wait, can you blame them?
Absolutely not. Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, two smart cookies, and putting championships on the line against Belair and Cargill are about as close as you can get to a death sentence for your championship reign.
Now, I love y'all, and I would love to stay out here all day, but I'm just going to cut to the chase.
Do that.
Now, Alba and Isla have been ghosting us ever since they got those titles at Clash.
Yes.
Now, they said they was going to be here at SmackDown, right?
Right.
They said they was bringing those titles.
Right.
So where they at?
Where they at?
Where they at?
So they need to stop ducking and dodging and come with our belts and see these hands.
Ask and you shall receive. Looks like we are going to get to see the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions from behind. Sneak attack by Fire and Dawn.
Couple of Scottish witches utilizing the dark arts to get the jump on the former champs.
Any dark arts at this moment, Wade. This is just brutality. This is just vicious.
I mean, it's that simple. People know you cannot fight a clean fight against Belair and Cargill.
Wait a minute, Wade. Bianca has Isla Dawn up for the KOD, and Dawn just wiggled out of harm's way.
Well, did her best to avoid the worst of that, which perhaps is less than can be said.
Look at this power!
For Alba Fire!
And in heels nonetheless, Wade. Unbelievable!
Skittles getting knocked down in the most painful way imaginable.
Painful indeed, Wade. Well, some of our superstars are currently touring Japan with the first show in Osaka. The WWE Universe was out in full force to see their favorite superstars up close and live. The tour continued in Tokyo as the superstars entertained like only they know how. WWE, the hottest ticket all across the world. And speaking of Japan, our undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes is currently traveling the country. But the American Nightmare had time to reflect on everything that's transpired between him and the Bloodline ahead of his huge SummerSlam match. We'll have that exclusive interview later tonight.
Let's do this, okay? Our moment, our time. All right, we're ready for this, right?
Hey, yeah, look who it is, the champ himself.
Yes, sir. fishnets out, baby.
Hey, my boys are not Terrence Crawford, but you know tonight we definitely gonna be
Whooping feet.
You know what I'm saying? So from one forward to another, you know, we share the same resemblance with the Black Air Force energy. Come August 3rd, bro. Come do your thing, man. Do your thing. Like we know you will.
But look, tonight, I'll be watching, man. Good luck.
God bless, man. Appreciate you, man. Love.
Oh, yeah,
love.
Thank you, brother.
We in your city, man. We in your city.
Let's turn up, baby. Let's turn up. And who is going to be the new #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championships? 6 of the best collide in a grueling gauntlet match. The winner gets an opportunity at Ciampa and Gargano. That is up next, right here on SmackDown.
Everybody's got a price for the $1 million man.
Everything that he did was horrible. People ate it up.
And then, I really never cared about other people's opinions.
The most powerful manager in this sport.
His brain should be in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Showtime.
WWE Legends. New episode Sunday at 8. Part of WWE Superstar Sunday. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
Oh, look at that jet stream. Weather. Oh, boy.
Yep, they're calling it an atmospheric river.
It is coming down.
Oh, flood warning in Louisiana.
Are they obsessed? Oh, yeah.
The stuff they do on the green screen, unbelievable.
They said 10% chance of rain. Seems more like 40% to me.
Nope.
It has nothing to do with the dew point.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
What are those, cumulus clouds?
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. It's a mouth-watering, stretched thinner, made bigger, more for your money, extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Better get you some Papa John's.
I know it's not easy dealing with us.
We make sure everyone knows that we're important business people.
And treat our seat like a personal spa.
Snickers.
High
five.
Sorry.
Woo! Sorry, I just locked in a great refinancing rate for my student loans with Credible.com.
Woo! I'm the Credible.
It's either credible or it's not.
Every Saturday, your game is on Fox. Because here is where it happens. Saturday on Fox, Judge swaggered up and went supersonic. True story. Saturday on Fox, the Dodgers put on a show in New York. You saw that, right? Saturday on Fox, De La Cruz showed off his record-breaking arm. And it was Saturday on Fox when Harper went all Harper. So yeah, Saturday on Fox is where it happens.
A five-tool phenom you need to know.
Gunnar Henderson.
Rookie of the Year, check. All-Star, check. MVP candidate leading Baltimore towards a division crown, check. Padres, Orioles, Saturday on FS1.
Rated T for teen.
Let's
Tomorrow, it's Baseball Night in America on Fox. Another chapter in one of the greatest rivalries in sports unfolds as Aaron Judge and the Yankees take on Rafael Devers and the Red Sox, or the Mariners take on the White Sox. It all begins tomorrow at 7 Eastern on Fox.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
It's Tiffy time!
The most dangerous woman in WWE as Miss Money in the Bank.
She's got a threat to deal with in the form of Michi. What a formidable duo Miss Money in the Bank and the Queen of the Ring have formed. Michi's going to keep on fighting with whatever she's got.
Nia Jax on the outside. Oh, look who's here. And Nia Jax just sent into the timekeeper's area. Bayley's got the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Queen Nia just got flattened. Bayley, that is an accessory for Tiffy.
From behind, Michin stacks up Stratton. Michin wins. A shocking turn of events for Tiffany Stratton. Tonight belongs to Michin and the champ.
Tiff, don't be so upset. I'm gonna get you a new briefcase that's perfect for you. And you could cash it in on Bayley, but I do have my guaranteed match at SummerSlam, and I wouldn't want you dropping the title so soon.
No, I would never do that to you. And besides, all I want to do tonight is get revenge on Bayley.
Thought so.
Still to come tonight ahead of their clash at SummerSlam for the WWE Women's Championship. Both Bayley and Queen Nia Jax have found partners to compete in tag team action. Michin joins Bayley. Miss Money in the Bank joins Nia. Tag team main event tonight.
The following is a tag team championship #1 contenders Gauntlet match. 2 teams will start the match. When a team is eliminated, another team will enter. The last remaining team will be declared the winners.
DIY need new challengers for the WWE Tag Team titles. We will find out who tonight.
Won't take what's mine. You'll burn and I'll rise. There's no turning.
Introducing first, the team of Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin.
Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin, a duo with minimal experience as a tag team, but over the past several weeks, Wade, it seems as though Crews and Corbin beginning to gel.
Yeah, a couple of guys who've been overlooked for too long in my estimation, perhaps have underachieved in recent years, but 2 guys who are bonded by being refreshed and reinvigorated, ready for competition, ready for opportunity, but they're going to have to do it the hard way in this gauntlet. They drew #1. It's the worst possible spot, but it's not impossible.
Not that long ago, Baron Corbin held NXT Tag Team gold. Will history repeat itself tonight?
Next, representing Legado del Fantasma, the team of Angel and Berto.
Angel and Berto, perhaps with the best chemistry in this matchup. They've been as close as brothers their entire lives. SummerSlam is sponsored by C4, the official energy drink of WWE. Available anywhere energy is sold. Buy now at Albertsons and Safeway. And by Wingstop, the official wing of SummerSlam. Choose from 12 delicious flavors and get your favorite wings from ordering online at wingstop.com. Bring the flavor.
And I'll tell you this, Corey, this is a really intriguing 1 and 2 in this gauntlet. Now, Apollo Crews, especially when he got drafted to SmackDown recently, he wanted to get off on a hot start. That was denied to him by repeated attacks from Legado del Fantasma, who do the exact same here to kick off this gauntlet.
Speaking of hot starts, Angel and Berto wasting no time grabbing the upper hand in this gauntlet matchup. Crews sent into the stairs.
And you need every advantage you can get in a gauntlet match, especially if you're drawing 1 and 2 and you're going to have to run the entire table to win it. So if you can get the upper hand early, great, but that upper hand just disappeared thanks to the massive human being that is Baron Corbin.
Corbin dropping some heavy artillery on Angel. Down goes Angel, hooking the leg.
Busting out the power moves early in this one. Let's face it, both of these teams have to beat 5 others if they are going to be victorious, and they've got to do it back to back to back.
Oh, the path only becomes more tumultuous as the gauntlet moves forward. Super kick, Corbin spills to the outside. Here comes Berto. Tope to the outside. That's a move innovated by Humberto Garza, the grandfather of Berto and Angel. Legado del Fantasma in control of the gauntlet.
Design a training program so that I can run a marathon.
Summarize this.
What's a recipe using what I have in my fridge?
It starts with an empty prompt.
Bring this to the chopping board.
And the most advanced AI at your fingertips.
You are bountiful. Your skeleton can support 2 times your weight. It's in your nature to stand strong. Supplement your bones with high absorption magnesium. Nature's bounty. It's in your nature.
Someone needs to customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Wait, there's an elevator? Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Looking for a smarter way to mop? Try the Swiffer Power Mop. An all-in-one cleaning tool with a 360-degree swivel head that goes places a regular mop just can't. Mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
Why take less when you can get a beefy 5-layer burrito, a chalupa supreme, a double-stacked taco, and a drink for just $7? It's Lux for less. Introducing the $7 Lux Cravings Box, only at Taco Bell.
When you have a cracked windshield, SafeLight makes it easy. Just text GLASS to 45277 to schedule a replacement you can trust. Text GLASS to 45277 to schedule today.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
There are over 75 million monthly Tubi viewers. That's more people than there are wall-mounted dual actuating drinking fountains, which means Tubi is more popular than health code violations. Tubi, it's more popular than wall-mounted dual actuating drinking fountains.
You want to be a lifeguard? This is the real deal.
When you're on a holiday,
this is more than just a job. It's life.
On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun.
I thought you said this job was easy.
Welcome back to a WWE Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders Gauntlet match. Our first 2 teams still battling it out to advance. Thus far, it has been all Legado del Fantasma, Wade.
It's all about endurance here. I don't know how smart that was from Berto to be picking up the, 270, 280-pound Baron Corbin in the early goings of this.
Corbin just chucked Berto into the turnbuckle via hip toss.
The champs lock on. They will be facing the winner of this gauntlet. And we're going to find out who that is this evening.
Tag made, here comes Apollo Crews.
Essentially completely fresh Apollo Crews. Power, speed, movement. This man has it all. But you have to think over time in the gauntlet, those skills are all going to diminish through exhaustion.
Apollo Crews, a former United States and Intercontinental Champion, unleashing a series of suplexes on Angel.
She's got that explosive power paired with nimble feet, which almost doesn't ever exist in this industry. Apollo got all the gifts anyone could want.
Crews with a big splash in the corner.
Now Apollo needs to put this one to bed as quickly as possible. Regain on.
Oh, big knee by Angel. Rocked the jaw of Apollo.
Great instincts and timing.
Backbreaker by Angel. Hooks the leg. Corbin preserves the opportunity for his team.
Just in the nick of time, but Corbin is hurting too. Landed on his feet though. Incredible athleticism from the big man.
Berto launched into the steel stairs. Angel connects with a running knee. Apollo Crews on Dream Street. And Angel could be thinking about the wing clipper. Oh, great escape by Crews.
Probably the only man who could have pulled that escape off.
Pump kick. Corbin now legal. End of days. Corbin and Crews move on.
Angel and Berto have been eliminated.
It's 1 down, 4 to go for Corbin and Crews. How much has been taken out of these two as they now face former tag team champions, the Street Profits?
You gotta give the edge to Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
As glitzy and glamorous as they come, it is going to be the mother of all parties if the Street Profits pull off a huge W tonight.
Bit of professional courtesy extended by the Street Profits to Crews and Corbin, who just defeated Legado del Fantasma in step 1 of this gauntlet match. But look at how fresh Montez Ford is.
Let's be honest, they got a better draw than Corbin and Apollo did. But win it from here for the Street Profits. You need a little bit of luck, I ain't gonna lie.
Same can be said for both teams in this situation, but a drop kick right on the money from Apollo Crews takes down Montez Ford.
It looks like Apollo Crews has completely recovered from that first matchup in the gauntlet.
Oh, Jesus!
What a
Oh, God, no, that's bad.
Folded up like an accordion.
Oh, man, cover by Dawkins. I can't believe Crews is still in this.
Well, he kicked out somehow. I'm surprised, too.
Oh, I don't know that I want to watch this again.
That's,
my
that's
God.
about as nasty a landing as you can imagine from a belly-to-back side suplex.
Yeah, I don't know if Crews didn't knee himself in the face upon impact.
Somehow he's diving around like a luchador just seconds later.
Instinct and instinct alone. But look at the athleticism of the big man, Angelo Dawkins. Both athletes with the same idea. Double clothesline. Here comes Corbin.
Hats off to the conditioning of Apollo Crews getting through that one. I don't know what's left in the tank of Crews, but now it's all about Corbin.
Montez Ford learning the hard way. You don't want to throw hands with a former Golden Gloves champion. And Baron Corbin, night, Tez.
Just cleaning the clock of one half of the Street Profits.
And it looks like Baron Corbin's in shock.
No,
we're not doing this again, man. Corbin! The lone wolf taking it to the skies. The gauntlet continues. Crews and Corbin in control.
I think this story goes down a path that no one in their right mind could have ever anticipated.
We blur the lines of fiction and reality.
If you can continually swerve them, then we've done our job.
The final boss allowed me to be as visceral as I want to be.
When chaos happens, something magical will come out of it.
Some of the most brilliant minds in business. No, not you. Or you. You auto-track business income and expenses with QuickBooks. And you pay all your employees easily and accurately. And you have a business bank account with market-leading APY.
Get the full picture of your business on one platform. Intuit QuickBooks. Now get 70% off for 3 months.
I got this. What you don't do? City, city, bang, bang.
Bad Boys. Buy or rent now. Rated R.
Inez, let me ask you. You're using Head & Shoulders, right?
Only when I see flakes. Then I switch back to my regular shampoo.
You should use it every wash. Otherwise, the flakes will come back.
He's right, you know.
Is that Tiny Troy?
The ingredients in Head & Shoulders keep the microbes that cause flakes that big.
Microbes? Really?
They're always on your scalp. But good news, there's no itchiness, dryness, or flakes down here.
I love Tiny Troy and his tiny, gorgeous hair.
Make every wash count.
And for stubborn dandruff, try Head & Shoulders Clinical Strength.
Playtime is over. Burger. We got burgers now. Burger. Hurry, go and get one. Burger.
This is a good burger.
Burger.
Okay, seriously, this is so good.
Arby's did it right. Upping the burger game. Arby's, we have the meats.
Amazon has low prices on everything kids need. Like a 5th new water bottle. Really?
It's treasure time.
Duck hunt, treasure hunt, find the goat.
Tell the ducks we coming.
You gotta cut a squirrel in half.
Go big or go home.
Looking at what we find doesn't tell the story. When you see how we find it, it'll ignite the engine.
My hands are shaking.
A new season of Duck Family Treasure, streaming now on Fox Nation. Sign up at foxnation.com.
Welcome to the floor.
Check out Fox's #1 new game show anytime on Hulu.
Eggs Benedict. Pass. Oh,
And this fall on Fox, The Floor is back and bigger than ever.
Let's go!
With more players, more money, and more Rob Lowe.
Let's light it up.
The Floor premieres September 25th on Fox and stream the first season on Hulu.
Gunnar Henderson, good guy to know. Rookie of the Year, All-Star, and MVP candidate, leading Baltimore towards a division crown. Padres, Orioles, Saturday on FS1.
Monday, Raw, Sci-Fi, the epic mashup. 2 weeks straight. Witness Seth Rollins give his referee instructions to CM Punk and Drew McIntyre for their match at SummerSlam. Raw, Monday, 8/7 Central on Sci-Fi.
#1 contenders gauntlet match continues in the tag team division. Baron Corbin trying to superplex Montez Ford off of the top turnbuckle. Corbin and Cruz managed to get past Legado del Fantasma in the first part of this gauntlet.
Saw some high-flying Baron Corbin earlier in this matchup, and now the high-flying Montez Ford.
Corbin is 6'7", 265 pounds. What the hell's he doing flying around like that?
I don't care, but it's working, Corey. You can't deny that.
Power bomb. And Ford answers with an enziguri. Adrenaline on tap tonight.
The big man, Angelo Dawkins, once in this one. A groggy Montez Ford pulled off heroics.
Here comes Cruz, here comes Dawkins.
And Dawkins finished the job here.
I mean, the fact that Apollo Crews is still competing at this level after being dumped on the back of his head is miraculous.
I don't know how Apollo Crews has feeling left in his extremities. There may be none, but he's still able to use them somehow.
Big suplex by Dawkins into the cover to advance in the gauntlet, and Corbin's not going to let it happen yet.
Yeah, you don't know how much is left in the tanks of Corbin and Apollo Crews. Have already got to mow through one top tag team.
There comes Dawkins, there goes Dawkins to the outside, sure-footed, landing on his feet, but keep your eyes on Montez Ford. What on earth? Stereo suicide dives to the outside.
But Apollo Crews somehow, after all he's been through in this match already, is the man looking most likely to score the victory.
And Crews making the climb to the high rent district. Top turnbuckle, frog splash, nobody home.
Managed to land on his feet, some big slug to the jaw.
Tag, there it is. Montez legal for the Profits.
Montez is wobbling all over the place. I don't know how much use he's... Oh, it's going to be useful.
Covered by Ford.
Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews have been eliminated.
And the revelation does the trick for the Profits.
Yes, boys!
Well, tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive as Pretty Deadly joins the fray. Look out from behind. Kit looking to steal it.
Well, what brilliant strategy there from Pretty Deadly.
Inside cradle.
Elton Prince slid in the ring like he was going to stop, but no, Kit Wilson was the man.
Kit had a fistful of tights.
The distraction not quite enough to put away Angelo Dawkins, whereas Montez Ford on the outside already looks like a beaten man.
Tag made as DIY, the WWE Tag Team Champions, look on.
You know they're taking notes on every tag team out there.
Double team offense by the Street Profits and Pretty Deadly, used as weapons against one another. Covered by Montez Ford to advance in the gauntlet, but not just yet.
Question is exactly how focused are Pretty Deadly at this point. They've had their heads in this musical world over the past few weeks. They need to get back in fight mode in a hurry.
A tag made unbeknownst to Montez Ford. Elton Prince going to be legal for Pretty Deadly, but Ford still focused on Kit. Chop block.
Oh.
Dump Kit on the back of his neck. But Elton now free to go to work on the knee of Ford.
Nothing pretty ever happens.
Covered by Elton Prince.
In gauntlet matches. It's as ugly as they come. You've got exhausted individuals in there battling it out in hope of victory.
Right now, Pretty Deadly proving to be extremely effective. The fresher of the two teams have isolated Montez Ford in the corner. Quick tags by Kit and Elton.
And it's all from the PD playbook. A playbook they specialize in. And a playbook that could lead them to victory. Especially with Montez Ford looking as beaten down as he is right now.
Go ahead, Wade, give it to us.
Yes! Oh, yeah. PD the musical. Oh, Yes Boy the music. I love it. We need to get working on that one.
This is wee stuff.
Yeah, I'm the honorary member. The non-pretty member, that's me.
You saw yourself short, bad news. Montez Ford in all types of trouble in the corner. Look at this vicious side of Kit Wilson. This is where the deadly part of Pretty Deadly comes into play.
Yeah, they're often underestimated by the way they look. Couple of effect high society boys. But man, can they do damage. Won gold in all iterations of NXT over the years. Just waiting for their opportunity and the big one here on SmackDown. And they are closing in on that.
The WWE Universe doing their best to rally Montez Ford, who desperately needs to make a tag.
Fab on the outside playing cheerleader. It's about all she can do at this point because her man Montez Ford is looking in a world of hurt. And the chances of the Street Profits are slipping away before our eyes.
It's a great strategy being employed by Pretty Deadly right now, trying to take out the legs from Montez Ford. We know Ford loves to fly through the skies. His From the Heavens splash, one of the best weapons the Profits have at their disposal. Tag made, Elton legal once again. Here comes Dawkins.
What a leap for the tag to the fresh big man Dawkins. Looking like a heavyweight boxer in there.
Tremendous athleticism, possessed by AD, elbow on the money. There's your highlight for the night, followed by the enziguri. Elton Prince being covered.
Just a ludicrous amount of spring for a man the size of Angelo Dawkins. Never underestimate this man.
Tag made, Kit Wilson now legal for Pretty Deadly. Elton might be eating through a straw after that right.
Divide and conquer, I don't think Angelo Dawkins saw the tag there.
Hook of the leg. And almost close, but no cigar.
Instinctive kick out there from Angelo Dawkins, his tag partner Montez Ford. Nowhere to be seen. He's completely flattened on the outside, and now it's a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Kit and Elton working extremely effectively 2-on-1 against Angelo Dawkins. Big gut buster cover by Elton Prince.
And right at the death, just as victory was within the grasp of PD, Montez Ford breaks it up.
Rough landing for Kit Wilson. Elton dumps Tez to the outside, but Montez landing on the apron for the moment. Big right by Dawkins.
Bounce back ability from Angelo Dawkins, and things are starting to look bleak for Elton Prince.
Blockbuster from the heavens, cover by Ford.
No boy.
Pretty Deadly have been eliminated.
The Street Profits one step closer, but the road will not get any easier. The OC have joined the party. The Gauntlet continues.
Tuesday and next Tuesday, the NXT Summer Tradition returns.
We welcome you to the Great American Bash.
So get ready to party at the Great American Bash, a 2-week special. Begins Tuesday and continues next Tuesday, only on Sci-Fi.
Hey, Flo. Cool leg warmers.
Thanks. They're just for the bus ride to work. They're not part of the official uniform.
No tunes today?
No. My apartment was robbed last night. Took my cable-ready TV, VCR, portable cassette player.
Yep, all the latest tech.
If only Progressive had renter's insurance, like their home insurance.
Then we could bundle our cars and get the same 24/7 protection. I think we just invented that. This is the best day ever.
Well, I still got robbed.
It's still a pretty good day.
Say, baby, what you doing? What you doing? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. You got plans. Don't say that. Shut your trap. I'm sipping. I'ma leave the door open.
Now serving number 51.
Time can make you change your mind.
Now serving number 52.
Can make you laugh, can make you cry. Girl, will you ever be mine?
Believe it or not, baby,
You could earn your master's.
For under 11,000.
Master's degree for under $11K in less than a year.
Earn your competency-based master's at University of Phoenix.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your ride or die alive.
If you're not watching TV's #1 news series...
Did you guys hear that?
We heard. You don't know Crapopolis.
Yes, darling, get over yourself.
Crapopolis premieres September 29th on Fox, and watch Season 1 on Hulu.
When it's all on the line, do you have what it takes to win that bag? Chris Paul's TBT is now on FS1. 64 teams battle it out in a high-stakes tournament. It's winner take all for $1 million prize.
Wow! Sensational!
The basketball tournament. Monday on FS1.
It is a #1 contenders gauntlet match for the WWE Tag Team Championship as the OC, Gallows and Anderson, in complete control of the Street Profits at the moment. But Wade, you can't not be impressed by what the Profits brought to the dance tonight.
The Profits have beaten 2 teams already. They've got to beat 2 more if they're going to be victorious in this. Sounds like mission impossible.
Lady Luck certainly has not smiled upon the Street Profits tonight. Carl Anderson in control. Sound strategy by the veteran Anderson. A deep rear chin lock this deep into a match allows you to preserve your own wind while taking it out of your opponent.
Yeah, unbelievable. Slow down Montez Ford, take whatever life is left within that body out of him, and then tagging the big man, LG, to finish the job.
That's the problem with Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, for that matter. Just when you think the Street Profits are down and out, they prove you wrong. Covered by Anderson.
What a tag team to have to face at this point for the Street Profits. Former two-time WWE Tag Team Champions, the OC, who perhaps haven't had the shine they deserve in recent months here on SmackDown. Well, now's the time to get that shine back, boys.
This is a one-night opportunity to punch your ticket to the top of the division. #1 contendership at stake, and Gallows just uncorked the clothesline. That's got to do it. No.
OC are going to drink the bar dry if they get victory here in this gauntlet. Montez Ford offering almost nothing.
Covered by Carl Anderson again.
In the way of resistance, but continues to kick out. It's about as gutsy as you can get.
But think of how smart the strategy is by Carl Anderson. As another cover is executed, even if Carl doesn't believe that he's going to end the match, he's forcing Montez to kick out. And every time Montez is forced to kick out, Montez is forced to expend energy, which is not a luxury anyone can afford in a gauntlet match.
Montez Ford is almost at zero. The other nice thing they're doing is as soon as Montez does kick out, tries to get a breather, they are immediately back on him.
Smothering tag team offense from the OC. Suplex by Gallows, hooks the leg, cover.
If we can't beat you physically, we will beat you mentally. And why not break you physically for good measure?
Again, a sound, classic strategy being employed by the OC. The ring has been cut in half. Montez Ford has been nowhere near his own corner. Tez beginning to stir while being trapped in the clutches of a massive Luke Gallows.
It's all instinctive at this point from Montez Ford, whose physical and athletic gifts have slipped away over the course of this gauntlet. He's being treated like a sack of meat by the OC, but still finding ways to fight back.
You ever been DDT'd by a sack of meat in your day, Wade?
I could name some names, but I won't.
Tag made. Here comes Carl Anderson once again, and immediately stopping any hopes that Montez Ford had of tagging Angelo Dawkins. Oh, God!
Oh, what a nasty landing by Carl Anderson. Tried his best to land on the apron.
Gallows meets a similar fate, and now Montez makes the tag. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Dawkins ain't human, man. A man that big should not be able to fly like Dawkins just did.
Shins first onto our table, didn't even register on Angelo Dawkins, who is a man possessed.
Dawkins wants to be champion, but a spine buster by Anderson into the cover. The OC nearly advanced to the final step in the gauntlet.
Well, clearly Montez Ford has taken the worst of it for the Street Profits, but that's not to say that Angelo Dawkins hasn't been beaten to a pulp already.
Ford from the outside. Wait, shoulders down. Dawkins has rolled up Gallows. How in the hell?
The OC have been eliminated.
This is unbelievable, Wade. There's only one team left to get past.
But look what that one team have got to beat.
I immediately retract my previous statement. Only one more team to beat, but it could not get any worse for the Street Profits.
How many advantages do one team need going into the final match of this gauntlet to become #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Championships?
Tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. But tonight, Wade, I think it's safe to say I hope the Street Profits are paid up on medical insurance. The Bloodline has entered the Gauntlet.
At Mint Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what Big Wireless does. They charge you a lot, we charge you a little. They put their names on arenas, we put ours on my lower back. So naturally, when they announced they'd be raising their prices due to inflation, we decided to deflate our prices due to not hating you. And if this were one of their ads, they'd end it here with a happy customer. So we'll end ours with an angry goat. Ooh, look at the angry goat.
No application fee if you apply by August 29th at University of Maryland Global Campus, an accredited university that's transformed adult lives for 75 years. You're not waiting to win. You're ready to succeed again at umgc.edu.
Febreze. Hi, I use Febreze Fade Defy Plug.
And I use this.
Febreze has a microchip to control scent release so it smells first day fresh for 50 days.
50 days?
And its refill reminder light means I'll never miss a day of freshness. Febreze Plug.
So don't let that chip spoil your trip.
Is that a chip?
That happens a lot, but SafeLight could have helped. A chip repair is faster, cheaper, and easier than a new windshield. And with your insurance, it's usually free. So don't let that chip spoil your trip. Book today.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
There's nothing chill about a hot, sweaty line. Unless you add Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
Gotta hold it steady, okay? Fish these days are smart. They know when a worm is dancing too much.
Ooh, think I got a bite more.
Fish on, fish on. Okay, stay calm, pull against the drag, pump and wind, pump and wind.
Got him.
Hell yeah, Hank. Nice job, buddy.
Oh, we're eating good tonight.
Every Saturday, your game is on Fox. Because here is where it happens. Saturday on Fox, Judge swaggered up and went supersonic. True story. Saturday on Fox, the Dodgers put on a show in New York. You saw that, right? Saturday on Fox, De La Cruz showed off his record-breaking arm. And it was Saturday on Fox when Harper, went all Harper. So yeah, Saturday on Fox is where it happens.
We are down to the final two teams in tonight's #1 contenders gauntlet match in the WWE Tag Team Division. The Street Profits have fought valiantly, but things just took a turn for the worse with the arrival of the Bloodline Wave.
I think many people were expecting Tonga Loa, Jacob Fatu being the replacement, perhaps the greatest replacement in the history of this industry.
Well, we like to talk about the family lineage of the Bloodline. Once upon a time, Wade, the fathers of both Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga were a tag team in WWE decades ago, known as the Islanders. Oh my God! Talking about Haku and Sam Tonga Kid TK all day. Fatu, the father of the Samoan werewolf.
Been a courageous and gutsy effort from the Street Profits, who have done way more tonight than anyone thought imaginable.
And look at the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, imposing his will on Angelo Dawkins, much to the dismay of the WWE Universe, who are not pleased with the bloodline tonight.
Solo Sikoa out here looking like an absolute don. And what a crew he has put together. His first acquisition as the tribal chief was Tama Tonga, who set a whole new level of viciousness for this crew. But the cherry on top of the cake, the peace, the resistance, this man, Jacob Fatu, a man thought untouchable by this industry, Corey.
Jacob Fatu is doing the bidding of the new tribal chief Solo Sikoa, and there has not been anyone who has even come close to stopping this maniac.
Dawkins almost got his fingers chewed off by this lawless savage that is Jacob Fatu, the ultimate risk-reward play. It could blow up in your face one day, but for now, Jacob Fatu has been perfect, but Angelo Dawkins diving out of the way of that. And for the first time perhaps ever, Jacob Fatu is in a world of trouble.
Montez Ford realizing time is of the essence. Both Street Profits have been through the ringer tonight. Tag made. Here comes Tama Tonga. Here comes Montez Ford. And Ford gets the best of this exchange, taking down the new right-hand man of the bloodline. Spine buster by Tez.
Montez Ford has to be running on fumes at this point. He's going to need a 3-hour ice bath after this matchup. But it ain't going to feel so bad if he can pull out victory for his team and become the new #1 contenders.
The winner of this matchup will advance the challenge DIY for the WWE Tag Team Championships. We know Gargano and Ciampa are looking on. Montez Ford now from the top. Crossbody connects. Cover. Hooks the leg.
Imagine if Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu do not win this matchup and they have to answer to Solo Sikoa as the champs. Gargano and Ciampa lock on.
Well, I'm certain there will be a price to pay for Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu if they come up short tonight. But right now, Montez trying to will himself to the top rope. Tama one step ahead. Look at this! Just ripping Ford off the top turnbuckle. Covered by the right-hand man. Hooks both legs. And Angelo Dawkins keeps the opportunity alive.
Dice are completely loaded in favor of the bloodline, but somehow the Street Profits are fighting on.
Tama Tonga just picked the leg of Dawkins, and this is turning into a massacre outside the ring.
Oh my!
Montez takes everybody down. I don't know where he's getting it, but Montez still alive and well and making the climb, Wade.
Climbing to the heavens, looking to score a big victory. It's miracle time, Corey.
Tama Tonga out of the way, and I think Montez tweaked his knee.
This ain't a fairy tale. This is an absolute nightmare for the Street Profits.
Jacob Fatu launching himself like a missile to the outside. Montez with a DDT, and I'm afraid this is going to have the same effect.
What chance do you have when that is the response to a DDT on top of your head?
All gas, no brakes. Jacob Fatu just smashed Montez Ford. And my God, the Bloodline are #1 contenders.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu.
I cannot tell if Jacob Fatu is subhuman or superhuman, but my God, he is utterly devastating, as are this entire unit.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins quite literally left it all in the ring in tonight's Gauntlet. But the Bloodline, particularly the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu just too much tonight.
The courage was all the Street Profits, but the victory is all of the Bloodlines. They become #1 contender thanks in large part to the ridiculous abilities of this man, Jacob Fatu, who week by week continues to astound all of us.
The Bloodline reigns supreme as your #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Well, SummerSlam is sponsored by Mike's Harder Lemonade. Hard days deserve a hard lemonade, but when you've had a really hard day like these WWE superstars in the ring, you need a lemonade that hits harder. You need Mike's Harder Lemonade.
Coming up, we will see a special interview with the undisputed WWE Champion. That is next here on SmackDown.
If showing up early was an Olympic sport, you take on the GOAT.
Well, you know what they say. If you're early, you're on time.
Here you go.
And if you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, don't even bother showing up. Yes, you'd heard that one.
What can I see with a telescope from Cedar Lake?
This is your old neighborhood, right?
This is where I grew up.
Check this out. Imagine Little Italy in 1954.
Summarized this.
It starts with an empty prompt.
Oh, there it is.
And the most advanced AI at your fingertips.
To 50 years with my best friend.
Quick, the Quicker Picker-Upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the Quicker Picker-Upper.
How can you be sure you're getting the right deal?
I have to talk to my bestie. This one's like your last boyfriend. It's got issues.
For the right used car, just say, show me the Carfax value. You'll get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident history. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
It's treasure time. Duck hunt, treasure hunt, find the gold. We're gonna find some old cool relics.
My hands are shaking.
A new season of Duck Family Treasure, streaming now on Fox Nation.
You want to be a lifeguard? This is the real deal.
On and in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun.
I thought you said this job was easy.
Gunnar Henderson. A 5-tool phenom you need to know.
Gunnar Henderson.
Rookie of the Year, check. All-Star, check. MVP candidate leading Baltimore towards a division crown, check. Padres, Orioles, Saturday on FS1.
It's time for the world's fastest, most extreme sport, the NHRA on Fox.
We're going to give it every single ounce that we have this weekend.
It's coming down just to the wire. We're all feeling it.
Gone like a shot.
You got to bring it all.
This ain't just racing. The NHRA on Fox.
Every Saturday, your game is on Fox. Because here is where it happens. Saturday on Fox, Judge swaggered up and went supersonic. True story. Saturday on Fox, the Dodgers put on a show in New York. You saw that, right? Saturday on Fox, De La Cruz showed off his record-breaking arm. And it was Saturday on Fox when Harper, went all Harper. So yeah, Saturday on Fox is where it happens.
Tomorrow on FS1, it's an interleague showdown as Fernando Tatis Jr. and the Padres battle Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, and the Orioles. Coverage begins tomorrow at 3 Eastern on FS1. But wait, it should come as a surprise to absolutely no one. The Bloodline continues to dominate on Friday Night SmackDown. New #1 contender.
Hey, wait, no one cares what you got to say, idiot. This is our show.
Say anything.
Well, nobody cares, even if you were saying
Very true. Can't deny that.
Hey, last week, we would have beat Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens easy if it wasn't for Terrence Crawford. But instead of just saying it, we're going to do something about it, right, Theory?
Oh, that's right, you know, little 120-pound Terrence Crawford. He's walking around backstage, so you know what you're gonna do, Terrence? You're gonna come out here right now and you're gonna apologize to the greatest tag team in the world.
I don't know, he might be scared, lad.
You scared?
A bold move by A-Town Down Under to call him out.
You use the word bold, I use the word bad. Bad, bad,
you
bad.
may be right, bad news. This is the undefeated 40-0, two-time undisputed champion, the #1 pound-for-pound boxer in the world. Terrence Crawford is on Friday Night SmackDown.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated, two-time undisputed champion, #1 pound-for-pound boxer in the world, Omaha's own Terrence Crawford.
As you can see, Terrence Crawford getting prepared for battle. He goes one-on-one with Madrimov the 3rd of August in LA as part of the Riyadh season card. Terrence Crawford feeling extremely confident. You have to be to come into our world of WWE and enter the ring with the former WWE Tag Team Champions, A-Town Down Under.
This is the best boxer on planet Earth.
Austin, this is a huge moment. This is the #1 pound-for-pound boxer in the world, Terrence Crawford. In the ring with us, wow. And you know, the thing is, Terrence, last week, you disrespected us. You handed Cody Rhodes a chair. And we think it's only fair that you come out here and you apologize to the both of us right now. The people want to hear you apologize. Oh, no. I don't think you understand. Not just for handing Cody the chair, you need to apologize for thinking you belong in the ring with A-Town Down Under, lad. You might be the best boxer in the world, but this is our ring, right? Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. Hey, I just want to let you know, if you take one more step towards me, my boy Austin Theory's about to knock you out.
Wait.
You can knock him out.
Hey, I ain't trying.
Oh my goodness, down goes Theory.
And out runs Waller.
Oh, can you blame him?
Well, Waller's the one who talked all the smack. But Theory's the one who got smacked.
Well, it's not about who starts it, bad news. It's about who finished it. And tonight, Terrence Crawford is the last man standing on SmackDown. Wade, seeing Terrence Crawford in the ring, have you some throwbacks to your bare knuckle days?
Getting knocked out, yeah, I remember that.
Well, from a champion of the boxing world to a champion right here in WWE, the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, has a lot on his mind as we approach SummerSlam.
I'm here in Japan on our live event tour, doing what I told everybody I was going to do, bringing the WWE Championship all across the globe. It's a little moment of solitude, reflection, doing that thing that wrestlers should not do, looking back on the Royal Rumble, nearly having the main event of WrestleMania ripped out of my hands, only for the people to take it back. I reflect on the greatest fight of my life, defeating Roman Reigns to do what I set out to do upon my return to WWE. Finish the story.
Cody Rhodes finished the story!
Surrounded by friends, family, the fans, a conquering hero, and the bloodline was no more. Or so I thought. But this new doppelganger version of the bloodline, a pack of wild cats with nothing to lose, running around and feasting on anyone who stands in their way. Chaos reigns without a true lion to lead the pack. And because of that chaos, now I sit here alone. My friends, my allies, my partners, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, destroyed trying to fight by my side while I watched. I head into SummerSlam a man on an island, a man who has the deck stacked against me, a man who will have to fight with every ounce of pride and energy that I have. But I also head into SummerSlam the champion. And I know that I have to bring all of my fire and passion to this fight because I owe it to the people to defend this championship and not let it slip back into the hands of the bloodline. Solo Sikoa is a dangerous man. Stepped up, declared himself the new tribal chief. He has proven that he is ready to take on that mantle of responsibility, to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. I used to think Solo wasn't ready, but now, not so sure. I need to look into his eyes and see what kind of man he really is. Before we battle it out in the main event of SummerSlam, I challenge you to meet me in the ring next week, face to face, one-on-one. So I can look into your eyes and see if you are indeed ready. Because in this moment of solitude, I know that I am.
We'll find out next week if Solo will meet Rhodes in the ring, but we do know this much. It is official, it is set in stone at SummerSlam. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes defends his undisputed WWE Championship against the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa.
And still to come in tonight's main event, sponsored by eBay Motors. Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax, and Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton, who were humiliated last week, get their chance at redemption. They take on the team of Bayley and Michin next here on SmackDown.
Monday, Raw, Sci-Fi, the epic mashup. 2 weeks straight. Witness Seth Rollins give his referee instructions to CM Punk and Drew McIntyre for their match at SummerSlam. Raw, Monday, 8/7 Central on Sci-Fi.
Let's review. We're not going to talk about traffic or weather. If anyone brings up lawn care, I will handle it. Hosting can be extremely difficult for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Oh, are you done with this? I'll just take that.
Okay. He's still drinking.
Right. Oh, look what the cat...
Nope. Let's try again. You wouldn't mind? It gets ugly. You can either take it off or I'll take it off you. Yeah.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You loved it. Take
Doesn't
it.
want it.
You don't need the same Duracell batteries that help power Williams Racing. Until you do. Duracell is a proud partner of Williams Racing.
I know it's not easy dealing with us.
We make sure everyone knows that we're important business people.
And treat our seat like a personal spa.
Snickers.
Sorry.
Frustrated by skin tags? Dr. Scholl's has the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Now there's an easier-to-use at-home skin tag remover, clinically proven to remove skin tags safely in as little as one treatment.
Here we go. Consumer Cellular uses the same towers as Big Wireless, but then passes the savings on to you. Save your money for something else. Speaking of, I ordered us some Thai food. For unlimited talk and text with reliable coverage starting at just $20, call Consumer Cellular.
There are over 75 million monthly Tubi viewers. That's more people than there are babies in the US. Which means Tubi is more popular than locking eyes with someone while you poop your pants. Tubi, it's more popular than babies.
My category is docs. South Stars.
Cartoons. Fox's #1 new game show is on Hulu.
Welcome to the floor.
Play along for the first time.
Eggs Benedict.
Bulldog. Kayak.
Pass. Oh,
Or binge the excitement again.
I did not see that coming.
And this fall on Fox, the floor is back and bigger than ever.
Let's go!
With more players, more money, and more Rob Lowe.
Let's light it up.
The Floor premieres September 25th on Fox and stream the first season on Hulu.
Gunnar Henderson, a 5-tool phenom you need to know.
Gunnar Henderson.
Rookie of the Year, check. All-Star, check. MVP candidate leading Baltimore towards a division crown, check. Padres, Orioles, Saturday on FS1.
It's WWE's My SummerSlam shirt contest. Submit your designs for the ultimate SummerSlam shirt on social media platforms X and Instagram using hashtag SummerSlam shirt contest for your chance to win 2 front row seats to SummerSlam and SmackDown in Cleveland. Plus first class airfare for 2, accommodations, and your shirt on sale at the biggest event of the summer. For more info, visit WWE.com/SummerSlam shirt contest.
WWE Women's Tag Team Championships on the line next week on SmackDown from Cleveland as Bianca, Belair and Jade Cargill, the former champs, take on the current champs, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, next week on SmackDown.
The Gold Rush is on the eve of SummerSlam as the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, DIY, defend their gold against Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu of the Bloodline.
And the United States champion Logan Paul returns home. Will it be a popular homecoming? We will let the people of Cleveland decide. Logan Paul live next week.
And Terrence Crawford, the consensus #1 pound-for-pound boxer in the world with a 40-0 record, will move up to 154 pounds to challenge Israel Madrimov for the junior middleweight world title August 3rd at BMO Stadium in Los Angeles. The event will be presented by Riyadh Season and League One under His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh.
Andrade, last week on SmackDown, you had an incredible match with Carmelo Hayes, in which you were victorious. What's next on your agenda?
Estaba pensando, I was thinking in the United States Championship. Maybe
You think because you beat me one time that this is over? Hey, this ain't over till I win.
Hey, we don't. You miss it.
Oh, I miss. You want to talk about missing? Let's talk about how the crowd didn't miss you for the last 2 years when you decided to leave. Let me put this into perspective for you. LeBron James, one of the greatest of all time. Even he has an off night every now and then. It happens to the best of us.
Melo, you are not LeBron's. You are more like Bronny Jr.
I'm Bronny Jr. Yeah, I am Bronny Jr. because it's my time now. And you need to step aside.
Hey, ¿tú qué quieres? ¿Una lucha más? One more match? Okay.
That's all it's going to take.
A score is to be settled tonight on SmackDown, Wade, in tag team action.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Montana, California.
Wait, look out behind me, Chin! Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton.
2 women who got humiliated last week on SmackDown by Michin and Bayley.
Oh, what's the point of a sneak attack, a jump start before the match? We have a scheduled tag team match ready to happen.
Jax and Tiffany Stratton are not here for a victory. They are here to punish two women who made them look like fools last week.
Here comes Bayley, the WWE Women's Champion, who will collide with Queen Nia Jax at SummerSlam. But right now, Bayley's got to check on her partner. There's no way Michin's going to be able to compete.
Well, she's never needed that kendo stick more than right now. Queen Nia Jax, there's Money in the Bank. Tiffany Stratton understandably scurrying away from the scene of the crime. But is the damage already done?
Well, this has got to be a worst-case scenario for the WWE Women's Champion. Bayley's set to defend her title against Nia in 8 nights in Cleveland. There's no way Bayley escapes a handicap match on SmackDown and makes it to SummerSlam 100%.
Well, we saw what happened with LA Knight earlier tonight. This could be even worse for the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley. What are you doing, Bayley?
Well, tonight's main event is sponsored by eBay Motors, and here comes Bayley, the role model out of the gate, teeing off on Miss Money in the Bank. Another Fez press and more right hands.
Well, if Bayley is going to go this alone, she better end this quickly. You can come out of the blocks hot. Eventually, you're going to have to slow down.
And let's be honest, Wade. Bayley is an incredibly talented Grand Slam champion in WWE. But Bayley is human at the end of the day. And look at the athleticism of one opponent in Tiffany Stratton. Never mind the irresistible force lurking on the outside, the woman who will challenge Bayley at SummerSlam, Nia Jax.
Yeah, to take on the two worst members of the locker room in a handicap matchup is incredibly difficult. To take on Miss Money in the Bank and the Queen of the Ring.
Stacks Stratton's shoulders.
It's impossible to pull out victory. It's just about how much damage you end up sustaining. That part is inevitable.
And Michin, as we just saw a moment ago, still recovering on the outside. This does not bode well for WWE Women's Champion Bayley.
Michin may need a stretcher at this point. And pretty soon, Bayley may be in the same space.
Tiffany Stratton, the current Miss Money in the Bank, the owner of a guaranteed title opportunity at the time and place of her choosing.
This audience has completely had the stuffing knocked out of them, as has Bayley.
Disheartening situation. If you're a WWE fan, you're watching Bayley right now outnumbered, just being battered, just being obliterated.
She's one of your favorites, and she has next to zero chance of victory here. Although she's going to keep on swinging. Can she pull off a miracle?
If anybody can do it, Bayley can. Scrambling for a cover. Not enough to keep Stratton down.
Well, that may have been the biggest opportunity Bayley had. Jax was momentarily at least down, and somehow Michin is back up.
Yeah, but what condition is Michin truly in, Wade? We see that she's now back to a vertical base.
She's clearly in agony.
And look, Nia Jax gonna finish the job she started.
Michin.
Oh, man, forget it. Thanks for coming, Michin. Stratton now continuing the attack. Double stomp to the champion, into the cover. Wade, what would it do to the champion's psyche? We'll talk about this on the other side of the break. Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax are just dominating.
Almost, Tiffany.
Now with Straight Talk, get iPhone 12 for a super great deal. All with real unlimited data. Super interested? Cool. Buy iPhone 12 with super fast 5G and a dual camera system. Then get real unlimited data on the Silver Unlimited plan for just $20 a month for a whole year. That's $300 in savings. Told you it was super great. Savings plus a new iPhone always makes sense. Less dollars, more sense. Now with Straight Talk.
That happens a lot, but SafeLight could have helped.
So don't let that little chip spoil your trip.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
You are bountiful. Your skeleton can support 2 times your weight. It's in your nature to stand strong. Supplement your bones with high-absorption magnesium. Nature's Bounty. It's in your nature.
Now, how do you know if you know how to do whatever it is to be done by you? If there's nobody there to do it to. And what is it that has to be done is a puzzle and song. Puzzle is still as a puzzle of you. Is what is it that has to be done is a puzzle and song.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. It's a mouth-watering, stretched thinner, made bigger, more for your money, extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Better get you some Papa John's.
This isn't Charmin. No wonder I don't feel as clean.
Here's Charmin Ultra Strong.
Ah, my bottom's been saved.
With its diamond weave texture, Charmin Ultra Strong cleans better with fewer sheets and less effort. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
You want to be a lifeguard? This is the real deal.
On and in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun.
I thought you said this job was easy.
It's time for the world's fastest, most extreme sport, the NHRA on Fox.
We're going to give it every single ounce that we have this weekend.
It's coming down just to the wire. We're all feeling it.
Gone like a shot.
You got to bring it all.
This ain't just racing. The NHRA on Fox.
Somehow, someway, this tag team match is still underway. But Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax continue to dismantle Bayley. Another cover by Stratton. Wait, at this point, what is Bayley doing?
She should not be out here. It's too much pride and bad decision-making at this point. Protect yourself, protect your championship, protect your matchup in 8 days' time at SummerSlam, and what little chance you have of victory is ebbing away by the second.
You can almost feel this confidence of Tiffany Stratton growing with each passing moment.
Stratton was humiliated last week by Bayley and Michin. She lost the matchup. Her Money in the Bank briefcase got trashed by Bayley. And this is payback.
Rushing Bayley in the corner. Here comes Stratton. Beautiful handspring back elbow. This is becoming hard to watch, Wade. I'm scared for the well-being of Bayley, who's being covered again by Jax.
Bayley's instinct is telling her to kick out. Michin can hardly move. She needs scraping off the mat, and you get the sense Jax and Stratton, if they really wanted to, could end this in a heartbeat. They choose not to because they're enjoying the punishment too much.
And what's stopping Bayley from just taking a defeat tonight? The title is not on the line. It's about living to fight another day. It's about making it to SummerSlam as close to 100% as possible.
She sees herself as the locker room leader, the mother hen, the example to the industry. Well, that example is getting wiped out before our eyes.
Nia Jax has been salivating for the opportunity to dethrone Bayley and become WWE Women's Champion. That could very well be the case in 8 nights.
The quest at SummerSlam is just getting easier and easier for Queen Nia Jax. And there's been next to zero coming back the way of Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax for the past 3 or 4 minutes. It's almost like throwing a mannequin around.
It just feels like we're prolonging the inevitable.
It's felt like that for some time at this point, Corey.
Again, a rear chin lock applied by Tiffany Stratton, just wearing down Bayley. Landed by Stratton. And Bayley kicks out yet again, but at this point I'm asking this question, Wade, why? Why is Bayley, whether you're the locker room leader or not, you're the WWE Women's Champion with a title defense in 8 days. Why is Bayley still fighting this match?
Bayley's brain at this point is not fully operational. She's not thinking about her match at SummerSlam. She's just surviving on instinct.
Cover by Jax.
And that instinct is almost snuffed out. I mean, the referee's even taking a close look at this. They have the right to throw this out if it's a lost cause for Bayley and her health is in serious jeopardy. And I would suggest we are verging on that at this point.
Bayley right now needs to be thinking about self-preservation, her long-term career, her championship reign. Sure, your check won't be as big tonight because you don't get the winner's purse, but at the end of the day, you can wake up, you can recover, and be in the best shape possible for the biggest party of the summer and a championship defense.
Bayley is getting put through a clothes mangle before our eyes.
Here we go, Stratton again. Wait a second. Wait just a second, Wade. How is Bayley doing it?
It's a brief respite, and now Michin begins to stir. How much use she's going to be if she does get tagged in is questionable.
There's no question, Wade. Michin's going to be useless. The woman can barely stand up right now. Tag made. Here comes Nia Jax, who's fresh as a daisy.
Nia Jax is not ready to take the risk of a heavily beat down Michin getting into this one. Michin isn't the woman they want to punish. It's Bayley, the champ.
Tag made. Stratton tagged herself in after Nia made contact with the ring post. Bayley able to free herself. Tag made. Here comes Michin.
Michin, who's moving surprisingly well.
Adrenaline can make the human body do amazing things. You can see she's still not feeling it.
That back is in a mess, but is it good enough to score a miracle victory here? That might do it, Corey.
Stratton spiked on top of her head. Cover here by Michin.
And that was a weak kick out from Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton, but it keeps the match going.
Michin to the outside, takes down Queen Nia.
Where on earth is Michin getting this from? We know she's tough. She's perhaps tougher than any of us thought.
Stratton out of the way. Crash landing for Michin and tag made to the irresistible force. The queen of the ring. Michin out of the way. Enziguri tag made. Bayley's legal.
The queen of the ring is rocked.
Bayley hit the running knee, trying to position Nia Jax.
Bayley trying to get this finished as quickly as possible. This might be your big moment.
Elbow connects. Covered by the champion. And Stratton at the last possible fraction of a second.
I don't know if Stratton made it or if Queen Nia kicked out, but it was a millisecond either way. And Jax is in big trouble here.
Nia now looking for a Samoan drop, but Bayley again coming to the aid of Michin. Referee Dan Engler trying to get the illegal competitor Michin out of the ring. And the Money in the Bank briefcase right in the mud.
The bandaged up briefcase, and it may soon be a bandaged up Bayley.
Annihilator.
Tiffany Stratton, and queen of the ring, Nia Jax.
Oh wait, I'm not a fortune teller, but I can guarantee you this much. If Nia Jax lands the Annihilator on Bayley at SummerSlam, it will be the coronation of Queen Nia as the new WWE Women's Champion.
Well, it was about as gutsy and stubborn an effort as you could possibly imagine from Bayley and Michin. That was their biggest chance of victory, but with the ref distracted, the Money in the Bank briefcase came into play, and one Annihilator later, Queen Nia was the victor. Will that be the case in 8 days' time at SummerSlam with WWE Gold up for grabs?
Cody Rhodes, I will see you face to face next week. The same night that my Tongans will bring back the tag team titles to the Bloodline. The night before I bring back the undisputed WWE title to the Bloodline at your expense. In one weekend, Bloodline will handle family business. And if Roman Reigns got a problem with that, you know where to find me. So he can end up like Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, and Cody Rhodes. And acknowledge me.